Hello and welcome back to SpriteGuard Plays Road Not Taken. We're going to head right into day 5 this time, and see if we can save the kids, and try and figure out how to approach this game, because we are very low on... Oh, actually we're at 114 energy. So, I'm not sure how we built that much back, but that's very lucky. I thought that we were going to fare a lot worse because of how badly things ended last time. So we have a couple of moles here. A funny-looking creature that burrows. Are digging moles useful or just irritating? They require a shift in thinking. That's interesting. So we can pick them up and throw them. And they do something odd. They seem to switch places when we threw them. Not sure what that indicates. I wonder if they switch places with anything you throw at. So let's take a look. Let's try and... Why can't we throw him? That's odd. So we can't... Let's see. That's very strange. Alright, so let's carry on. Alright, so we need 3 deer. That's a very unstable sort of thing to need. We have a bunch of moles. We have a flower. Flowers are shy, they blossom if nothing else is nearby. Okay. And then we have 2... beehives. We want 3, so we're gonna throw that. We're gonna, let's see. Let's see, we need to throw that there. Oh! Bees make honey, ouch. So a scary bee, throw him, smash him, eat him. Alright, oh, and there was something. Careful observation suggests this... Oh, okay, yeah, we looked at that. So what happens if you throw them? They turn less dangerous, it looks like. So let's throw that. Ah, it won't go up there, probably because there's already a beehive up there? Yes. Throw that up there. So we need 1 more of those. And then we need 3 moles together in order to open this door to our right. And so we're going to go over here and throw that there, and it switches place with that bee. And so how are we going to, let's see... There we go, and that's opened that door. Now what does this fire do? Let's see, ghostly sacrifices have been made here. Not really clear what it does, and I believe we can throw it, okay. But I guess we can't carry it was what was going on? I don't know. Maybe we were trying to carry it someplace it couldn't go. So here is Maya, so let's talk to her. I have no use for copper. Why would I? Well, then I guess we won't give you any copper. But I'm not sure what else we'll do. So we've got a couple of parents here. We need 4 moles to open that door and 4 trees, dead trees, to open the other one. So dead trees is what we're going to aim for. But this is so crowded. And especially with those wolves, I'm not sure it's worth it. I think what I want to do first is I want to check around this way. Because I really want to be a lot more conscious about how we approach this. Now, we can offer a coin to save our life. I want to, the main thing I want to do today is I want to be a lot more careful. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. That could be very challenging. Now we need to get 2 deer together. And so, yeah, if we scare that deer, we can get it to go there. And then as long as we're not near it, it will, I think, stay there. Oh, but we scare them from pretty nearby. Let's see, how are we going to do this? I want to get that beehive out of here. Let's see, what did we get from this ice? Ice swaps itself with another object, slick. Okay. So, let's see, is there any way we can... Okay, we can just throw that there. Throw that there. And then if we throw that there, and then immediately throw it back... Yeah, that puts it exactly where we need it. And then we can throw it there. That puts the honey there, which we can throw there. Now, we don't have a super easy way of getting it where we want it. But if we just carry it once, there we go. And that'll give us some more energy, which is really good. And I think it hopefully gave us more energy than it cost us. It only cost us a couple of energy to get it there. So yeah, the main thing we're going to be focusing on is just trying to do things correctly. So this has actually put us in exactly the same place, but we are coming at it from a different angle. And that wolf is going to be a real problem for us. So I want to see if we can block him in with that tree. And then we'll put this one here. There's an apple for us. And another one. Let's see, that rabbit, is not going to escape. But to catch it, we would have to step next to the wolf. Yeah, that may not have been worth it. Let's see. I want to... So we can move that, move you. We need the bears. We need the bears to move. There we go. And then we want to move the bears again. There we go. Now we want to move this here and move that there. But we still don't have a great way. Oh no! Oh no, that was a mistake. That was just clumsiness. So yeah, we can do that and that. There we go. So that was more costly than it should have been. But actually, I want to see if we can... So there we've got 2 of those guys, so we can get an axe. Axes are useful. Oh my, alright. A rocky growth seems ready to burst out of the seed. Careful. Stone seed. If you really want to lock someone in, plant a stone seed in front of their door. Okay. So I'm guessing when we throw that, it will turn into a rock. Which... seems... Yep, okay. But we can do that to open that door, and then we need 4 of these big things. Really good to get some honey there, which we cannot move. Okay. Which means that the best way to do this is, let's see, if we throw this one down, it will block us in completely and we won't be able to get down there. So let's go down here first. Oh dear, it's a blizzard room. So this is very costly, but it looks like if we're very careful, we can save that kid in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. There we go. Now we need 4 hedges to open the door to our left, which we can do relatively easily. Alright, so if we're standing in the doorway, then we don't lose energy when we go back and forth. So we can use that to move ourselves around. So there's that door opened. Now to get to that kid, we're going to need... It's going to be difficult. We might want to throw the parent to the kid instead. And so I want to see if there's a way for us to do that. I think so. We might need to shuffle some things around. It's going to be difficult. So my thought is if we move the bear out of the way first, put the parent downward, and then we need to move that blue rock out of the way, and then we can throw the parent at the kid. So that's going to be pretty costly, because we have to walk around in the blizzard. But we didn't need to throw the bear. And I didn't even see that light spirit there. That's going to cost us a lot to get out of the way. I think it's actually cheaper to go like that. And then we need to throw that. And that. And then move over here. And throw that. There we go. So there's a kid saved. Alright. Alright. Here we are. We've got 2 parents. We've got 2 kids. We've got a bunch of light spirits. Everything's really blocked in. We can get this rabbit. So we're going to do that first. So now we have 2 rabbits. We're going to wait for that ninja. So there we can start clearing things out. And we need 4 hedges together to get that door above us open. Now I know if we put, yeah, so that summons a dark spirit, which I believe hurts us? Oh yeah. Yeah, that hurts us a lot. You've gotten too successful, perhaps you should fail. Very angry spirit. When you're bursting with too much energy, the angry ghost becomes angrier. Okay. And, I remember, yeah, there was an angry spirit. If only you could capture the dark energy with a stone or bowl. So, yeah, that was really costly, but we learned a bit from it. Now, the other thing I wanted to look at is the Ghost Girl, which is 2 red, 2 light, and a bone, which we have not encountered any bones yet. Is that a goat? I bet he loves flowers. Okay. How can we get that goat some flowers? Now, I believe these drop... no, they don't always drop stuff. So we want to get that kid out of there. And let's see. If we move that kid there... yeah, we don't have a good way of getting this kid to the parent. But we can spend some energy like that. And I believe that will remove those 2. Yeah, that'll actually clear up some space on the board. And we now have 3 of 5 children. And let's see, if we can get these light spirits out of here. Let's take a look at the menu, or the Book of Secrets. We want to look at these light spirits and see what we can do with them. So 4 of them make a stunning potion. And that's probably the only way that we're going to get these out of here. And there are 4 on this screen, so let's see if we can do that. So we can do that, and then we just need to... aha! Looks like the goats will go to significant lengths to get those flowers. And we now have a precocious child following us. So we actually want to move her out of the way just to be a little bit safe. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? I think throw like that. And then like that. Oh no, that was wrong. So that cost us an energy. But then we do that. There's a stunning potion. And now we can actually reach this parent. So now we just need to go over to the precocious child. And what does this do? And such texture. Let's see. Poop. There appear to be seeds in the poop. Maybe they'll grow. Okay. Well, that complicates things. Let's see. Let's throw you. And then we can get to the other side. Oh. Well, I guess we can lead you in here. Like this. Move. Nope, that's not what I want. Where'd the kid go? What? How'd you get way over there? Okay, there we go. Alright, now we want to get to the other side of the kid, which the kid is not letting us do. So maybe we can just lead them down here. Nope. Alright. You're gonna make me do this the hard... Oh, you're gonna make me do this the really hard way. There we go. So there is 4 out of 5 kids. And we can use this stunning potion. Okay, what's this? A creeping plant that covers everything. Snowflower. Everything grows whether we like it or not. A favorite of goats. Okay. So, let's see. We need 4 hedges, which... we're not going... Okay, yep, we can do it like that. There's 2. Let's talk to this guy. Bravo, you are surviving. Let's give you a rabbit. Brent makes googly eyes at the bunny. It's enough to make you wonder. Huh. You and Brent are now acquaintances. This is a bribe, just so you know. Handcuffs of hovering, plus when parents easier. You can swap charms in your house. Okay. Socks of meditation, -2 kids lost. Difficulty is increased by 20%. Alright. And something changed. I didn't see what. Let's see. Potion of Stunning, I think, will break if we throw it at a creature. We want to put that there. Now if we throw this hedge... Alright, that's very frustrating. And this is going to be pretty costly. But that's going to give us a route around here. Please get out of my way. And there's 3 steps through here. Now we have another child, another parent, and a couple of raccoons. Can we throw flowers? We can. Okay. We might have another opportunity. Let's see, we need 4 moles. We need... How are we going to do this? So this parent, I think we might need to move toward the child. Actually, yeah, if we throw this raccoon, it will apparently start running around. And there we go. So there's 5 out of 5 children saved. All the children returned home safely. That's great. That's a lot more successful than last time, and we have 90 energy left over. You got a new high score on leaderboard remaining energy year 5. You can view the leaderboards through the options menu. Okay. Every single child accounted for. Not bad. Another year has passed, 10 years remaining. 5 of 5 children rescued, 90 energy remaining. 45 energy next year, 11 secrets discovered this year. So, it looks like this game has a high score element. 5 years of service, a whole 10 more years before you retire. Take the silver watch as a symbol of leaving youth behind. Alright. Start with 10% less energy, 40% more copper. Alright, achievement unlocked, silver watch. So that's really cool. So when we do future runs of this, if we conserve our energy better and manage our trinkets really well, we could get a higher score at year 5. I imagine there are other high scores we can go for. And of course there's speedrun mode and hard mode. There's a lot of stuff in this game. This game just, like, every time I play it, it makes me happier. Alright, let's see how... She's looking pretty good. Let's talk to Naomi. You again. Good news. She doesn't seem to hate you. Well, it looks like sharing copper might actually make you angry, so let's leave you alone. And perhaps see if we can find something else we can give you. That girl with the bow, I think she's hiding from something. He has a tendency to hum dramatic music for emphasis. Sometimes I pop up behind her and greet her with my most rousing yodel. My goodness, can she run fast. I try to keep myself amused. That's better than the black thoughts. Do you dream of all this stopping? That's quite dark. That's quite dark indeed. Clink, clink, clink. He tosses a couple coins in the air repeatedly. Alright, well, giving you copper will make you happy, but not sure that I want to do that yet. And I'm hoping that somebody will give me a berry that I can trade. She beams when she sees you. Do you hear a clock? It's like there's a giant clock ticking off in the distance, and it keeps getting louder and louder. She quickly changes the subject. Do you like families? Her eyes go really wide when you answer. I don't know what I answered. I think they're fine. I know that you like money, and I like you, so I'm going to give you some money. A light snow falls, and the sounds of the town are hushed. You press the copper into her palms and whisper mischievously, heads or tails? Alright, so now we get to see... Now, you and Fleur are now good friends. Oh, I got you something. I didn't gift wrap it. We got a bee. It is now stored in your house. A scary bee. Throw him, smash him, eat him. Blue stone. On the bottom you see an engraved compass with bold markings indicating you should avoid the northeast directions. It is now stored in your house. Alright. Making some progress. She draws a liter of blood. That's a lot. You are growing old. Only 10 years left. When will you start doing something useful with your life? I think rescuing kids is pretty darn useful myself. He nods his head in greeting. So he's not doing much yet. Alright. Continuing to have some interesting interactions with people. So yeah, let's give you some copper. My father used to say that money doesn't buy happiness, but it sure opens doors that might otherwise be slammed in your face. That is true. You and Peters are now good friends. He looks you in the eye. You are on the right path. What you do matters. That's more than most can say. You'll begin the next mission with plus 40 energy. That's great. Things are going wonderfully. And let's see, can we give you some copper? It looks like neutral, maybe? There's a skull in the woods. I put coppers in the mouth when I pass, paying my respects. Oh, okay, so that improved our relationship a little bit. So let's talk to Naomi again. Let's see. I can't tell if I think that's red and not black. And I don't want to jeopardize our relationship, and copper is all we have right now. So we're going to say goodbye and pop into our house, see what this stuff that we got is. I'm not sure where they would be stored. This is our charm rooms. So I guess off to the right here. Maybe in the bedroom? It looks like, let's see. So we got a worker's forest. You now have access to the deadly forest. We got the key, opens your house. We got a watch. You start with 10% less energy. You earn 40% more copper. Oh, so that's a permanent thing. Interesting. And then we open this. Select up to 2 objects to banish from the forest. That's really cool. So we could banish bees. We could banish flowers. What are these? Thorn bush. Perhaps the fruit could be ground for food. Huh. 3 little bears did what together? They made porridge. I wonder. So we've got quite an area here that we could fill up with items that we might banish. So that could lead to some pretty interesting decisions. This really feels like a game that's going to be very replayable once we have a better idea of what kinds of problems we're going to have. Alright, we added something. Sleeping cat. The cat goddess slumbers. Upon awakening, it will destroy the world. Huh. Wow. Yeah, so this game really continuing to thrill me. And in the next episode, we're going to be heading straight into stage 6, year 6, to rescue some children. And I'm really looking forward to that. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.